Did you have some peer influence at that point? Like, did you feel that now your circles had changed to the point that now your peers are going to college or your peers are doing things that you aspire to be? Is there any influence to any degree at that point?
No, there wasn't much. I was, when I went back to college, I was working as a janitor for 42 hours a week and then taking 18, 20 units. But I basically was a little angry and competitive, and I kind of wanted to catch up because I thought I was about 2 or 3 years behind. And I'd always been kind of goal-oriented, mostly, again, around sports. And so the academic area was just an area that I wanted to get right. So it was mostly just a lot of drive, a little bit of anger, and some motivation to kind of catch up because I thought I was 3 years behind.
Now, was there an end plan? Was there something that, in other words, were you just going through the motions of saying, well, I got to do better, I'm going to advance my career, I don't know what the end result looks like yet,
Yeah.
but I know that I got to kind of move forward? Was there an end result in mind at that point, or was it just kind of about being better and moving forward?
It's interesting. That's a great question because for me, and it stands to this day, I just always wanted to kind of get to the end of the week. And so when I actually went to I don't know if they still have it, they have a thing called the grad check where you actually sit with someone and they say, you've taken all these classes, you just have 3 more and you're enrolled and you'll graduate. I almost fell off my chair. That I actually was hitting the end of a road. But for me, it was always kind of like, I want to get to the end of the week. And then I want to run hard the week after that. And then I want to run hard and that has served me well because even though I've always been goal-oriented, I think I've been kind of more velocity-oriented. I've always wanted to just kind of go. And it doesn't mean I can't think long-term. It just always meant that I just wanted to go and get to the next thing and then figure out the next thing. But it was basically that. I just kept going through. I'd go through the catalog and say, I've taken that, and that. But when they finally called me for a grad check, I just got out and I said, holy smoke, I'm actually going to graduate. Graduate was almost a consequence rather than a goal that I had. It was like you got to a point and they're going to give you a degree.